Good morning and welcome to the Monday Morning Moment. I'm your host, Dr. Prococo. You know, I sat back this week and was reflecting on some just quiet time with my family, and I realized something important about my life, that I actually have two lives. One of them I was given when I entered the world, and the second one is the one that I created on my own. Now, I don't mean to say that I can do it all by myself, but I can tell you this, that no matter what I have in my life, I created it by thinking about what I wanted and taking consistent action. And I think you're the same as me. Whatever you have in your life, you create it on your own. Now, I don't want to sit here and talk about how to create a life. In fact, I want to do kind of the opposite of that for the moment. And I want you to think about, for a moment, all the things that you truly have in your life. Now, I know that's kind of a cliche statement, but when you really stop and think about it, if you have the means by which to watch this video right now, that means that you have a pretty darn good life. What I mean by that is that you have an internet connection, you have a device, you are probably living in a place where at least there's shelter and there's food, where you have the modern amenities, where you can go to the bathroom indoors, where you have a hot shower and a hot meal. And hopefully there's someone who loves you, whether it's another human or even a cat or a dog. Whether you like it or not, you already have the things that you need around you. And I think this is an important message at this time of the year. Any time of the year, doesn't really matter. But just for the moment, I want to reflect on it during the holiday season and realize that I have everything I need right now. I don't need more, but I want more. And you have to realize that, listen, we're all human, and we all want more. We should want this. We should want to strive to use our skills, to use our interpersonal skills, to use our education, to use our background, to move forward, to get more juice from the fruit. Squeeze everything you can out of it. But remember this, that if you chase and chase and chase something amazing in life, like your next greatest thing, every time you get it, there'll have to be another great thing, and then another great thing, and then you have to get something else and something else. I'll give you an example. You start out, you get yourself a Chevy Chevette, if you can go back that far with me. Then it becomes a Ford Thunderbird. Then it becomes a Dodge Charger. Then it becomes a Hyundai Sonata, which then becomes a Mercedes-Benz, which then becomes a Ferrari. When does it stop? It only stops when you, for that moment, just sit and think about all the wonderful things that you already have. And in that moment, which should be this moment, that you sit for a moment and think, you know what, I woke up in a warm home. There was food, there was shelter, I have clothes on my back. And by the way, most Americans make more money than anybody else in the world. It's said that the average world citizen makes $1,000 a year. That's the average. So by the world's standards, you're probably living a king's life right now, but you don't even know it because of the incessant desire for more. So I want to leave you with this. Keep up that incessant desire for more. And hopefully along the way, part of the more is to bring people with you and to help others while you're at it. But make sure that you stop and smell the roses and enjoy the life that you created. You created what you have right now. And it needs to be enough right now. Even though tomorrow when you get up, you'll decide to make what you have that much better. I hope you have a great holiday week. This is Dr. Pete, and I'll see you next week on your Monday Morning Moment.